By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. It's all about clout. I respect you as a reactor.
Hey guys. Hi, how are you? What's going on? How's everybody doing? Hello, everybody. Let me see who's here. Oh, yes, hit the like button. Hi, Love Noel. Hi, Amber. Is it Rainy Trail? Hi. Hey, Rainy Trail. How are you? Notification gang gang. Guys, how's everyone doing? It's Tuesday. Hi, Journal Girl. How's it going? Hi, Pineapples. Buttons all day. Vicious? Is it Vicious Virgo? What? Not Vicious Virgo. Shay Butter. Hey, Shay. How are you? Yes. We got Virgo Gang Gang in the house. Okay. Life with Lacey, Virgo Lady, all my Virgos. You guys know I'm a Virgo, so yes. Risa, Diane, how's everybody? Let's see, Anisha. If I skip anybody, just bubble it up, okay? Bella, Risa ATL, Journal Girl, Lisa plus 3, and I will repeat names because it just happens like that sometimes. Treese Purdue, how are you, babe? Gosh, guys, there's so much to talk about, so just hold me to it if I forget something. Um, if any of you guys are in Atlanta and need to find a new boo thing, there's going to be a speed dating that's going to be happening, but you have to have $45 and you need to fill out a Google Doc. Okay. I'm going to tell you all about it. So if you are looking for love in Atlanta, Risa ATL, I know you're not, but if you know someone who's looking, I'm getting ready to give you some very valuable information in just a second. Okay. So if you can pass that on to anybody, it's almost Valentine's Day and somebody might be looking for love. Okay. Let's see. Miss Brader's life. I don't know what to talk about first. Do we need to talk about the dating? Do we need to talk about the messy Crier family, loved by Erica, all that? Do we need to talk about Jasmine giving out unsolicited advice? Girl, has Olivia resurfaced? I hadn't even checked. I don't even know. I heard a couple things, but I don't know what's going on with that girl. Let's see. Camel and Bows, how are you, hun? Mickey, I think I said your name. I'm not sure. How's it going, Mickey? Everyone hit the like button for me. Miss Brader's life, Amber, everybody. I think I'm repeating names now. I think I got everyone who's here in the chat. Life with Lacey. If I missed anyone, let me know. Let me know. I don't think I see anyone who I've missed so far. So if I did miss you, I apologize. Bella, what's going on, lady? Anyway, so I just got finished watching Jasmine's video and I had to go. I had to come on here. So guys, if you hadn't seen Jasmine's video yet, and you know who I'm talking about, my Jazzy Life put up a video and she basically was almost like begging people to not talk about her. My thing is, if you want people to not talk about you, just keep doing what you've been doing. Like, just stop talking to us. Like, you could put up a whole video and not talk to the people. She could put up a whole video and just stop watching reaction videos. She swears up and down she's not watching reaction videos, but she's watching reaction videos. And then you want people to put up a reaction video that's not a reaction. There are plenty of people who are putting up non-reaction videos who are reactors. You are delusional, and you're not even trying to watch a video that's not a react. I have a whole channel that does not do reactions. I could name several people who do videos, even on their reaction channel, that are not all reaction videos. She is delusional. She wants people to feel sorry for her. She got up here last week with her friends kikiing, and that weirdo, the Bailey Bunch, got up here and said that she left the Black community a long time ago, and Jasmine was up there, sitting up there, hi Overtown, talking about, I'm trying to leave too. So you're trying to leave the Black. You are a fucking coon and a buffoon, okay? You got up here 2 weeks ago laughing with the Bailey Bunch and Tierra NTV and that lady Lachey, laughing for Black women. You got the nerve to come on here and talk about some Black women need to stick together, but you four coonery, buffoonery acting, alleged mommy channels got up on here talking about you left the Black community. Don't talk to me about shit. And what I want to do a reaction on is my damn business. And I'm going to keep doing reactions if that's what I choose to do. You do not set the pace on my channel. I hope that somebody's watching this and drops this right off in your inbox and you can come watch it. That shit y'all did last week, you owe the Black female community an apology. Okay, my jazzy life? Next time you come on here addressing me, it better be with, I'm sorry. I'm sorry as a Black woman. I was cooning for the white community that I have put on a pedestal, that they are much better than me and they are doing things. Let me tell you something. In every single community, there are reactors, there are tabloids, there are gossips, there are everything. And for you to get on here and try to pretend that only the Black community has reaction videos, you must be high. I don't know if you took your medicine today or you didn't take your medicine today. Your depression is your problem, lady. Let me tell you something. You told everybody about your medical condition, and then you don't want people to talk about it. You told somebody who was supposed to be your best friend about your medical condition, and then you sat up there and you ran all of her business to her worst enemy ever on the YouTube streets. And you want to sit up here and be hurt because somebody talked about your business and used it against you when you sat up there and told all of her business to Olivia Tuna Fish Johnson? Are you high? Or do you think people have forgotten? Who in the fuck is a grandmother? Ain't nobody no goddamn grandmother on here. There's a couple, maybe there's a couple of people who are grandmothers. I know that there is you know what? I don't even want to say someone's a grandmother because I don't even know, and it's not relevant. Your mother is a whole grandmother, and your mother is messy AF. Okay, girl, stop it. I watched that video and I was like, Jasmine, you are dumber than dumb, dumb, dumb. I just don't even understand. I don't understand how you come on here and you sit on here and you sit and want to make people feel guilty for talking about your redonkulous ass, and you sit and do the exact same thing that you accuse other people of doing. And your mother, you and your mother got pissy ass drunk about a year ago and talked cold cash about somebody, period. You sat on the phone with Olivia talking about damn Chrissy. You sat and ran Chrissy's business. Then 2 weeks ago, you get up on here, or last week, and sit up here talking about you wish you could have left the Black community when the Bailey Bunch said she was leaving the Black community. Lady, are you tripping? Did you think we forgot? You got to be kidding. You got to be kidding. All right. So don't put these stupid videos up. I got a whole channel that doesn't even think about you. Do you understand? Understand the reactors. I see I'm not the reactor president nor the reactor spokeswoman, but I'm gonna speak for myself. At the end of the day, me as a reactor, let me tell you something. You are a bag. Nobody cares about you. You need to care about yourself. If you care about yourself enough, stop watching my videos. I never invited you to my channel. I never told you to come watch anything over here. I never promised you that I wasn't, or in the future was going to react to you, not react to you. Ain't nobody thinking about you over here. Only reason why I'm doing this video right now is because, girl, there's people who are interested in hearing what I got to say about your redonkulous ass videos. Okay. And look, when you sit up here and pander to audiences that are not interested in you, you are a baby mother. Okay. Let me tell you something. The white community is laughing at you. They see you as an oddity. You are a stereotype. You have two baby fathers who never wifed you up and 5 children, and you are sitting at home calling yourself a stay at home mom. Get yourself a job. You say YouTube is a hobby, okay? If YouTube is your job, make it your job and stop being worried about what reactors are saying, okay? Period. Because it's absolutely ridiculous that you seem to think that you are doing something by coming on here and requesting that people stop talking about you. At the end of the day, nobody's talking about you. We're talking about My Jazzy Life, the channel. And if you would stop taking it so personally and mind your business, then other people can move on. But I don't see anybody calling the New York Times, TMZ, Vogue magazine, and anything else and tell them to stop talking about the topics that they talk about. It's called news. And you might not have any respect for it, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. And reaction channels are not going anywhere. There are white reaction channels all day. Why don't you look up Without a Crystal Ball? Why don't you look up Emily D. Baker, the badass attorney who talks about legal perspective on channels all the time? You are an ill-informed, sorry excuse for a mommy channel, period. Let me see what you have to say. Yes, she is, girl, exactly. Okay, period. Okay, you can't. Oh, that's not the thumbnail, but it might be. Um, Let me float around on some other pictures because that one's too distracting. Those two, girl, still making the same moves since last year. She got on here feeling all good about herself with her little wig that she burned out in a couple of days, talking about it's 2022 and I left all that behind. Girl, bye-bye. You are back. You're back. You're back. And she thinks that she's going to appeal to all of these people by saying, oh, Black women, we need to uplift each other. And then there's some Black kings out here. What did old stupid hips tell you? Call the men kings. If you call them some kings, you'll like use some reverse Jedi mind trick psychology on them to get them to stop talking about you because you're a queen. Jasmine, you are a joke. Okay. And if you want to make yourself not be a joke, stop addressing the audience. Don't address the audience. If you are having a hard time connecting with your audience and it's not positive, don't address it. Just keep it moving. At the end of the day, me speaking on your channel has more to do with me as a viewer and a subscriber versus your comment section. I don't know what's going on in your comment section because I don't look at it. That's not my channel. There might be other people that look at your comment section. I don't. I don't. I don't. And I don't respond to every single one of your videos either. I just found that video extremely stupid because at the end of the day, you sat up here yesterday and said you left the Black community. Why are you talking to me? Why are you talking to us? If you're not in the Black community and you've been trying to leave the Black community, why don't you address your white audience? Like, I don't understand why all these Black people keep following me because I left the Black community behind 2 weeks ago. Why don't you just do that? She's lost her mind. Okay. Mickey's laughing. Girl, it's like, can we help you? Do you still go here? I thought you left. Girl, I thought you left the Black community. Why are you still here? Girl, you and the Bailey Bunch? Bailey Bunch can count on me never watching her channel. Girl, you don't have to worry about it. I will never. And Tierra NTV, girl, didn't you get enough when we were calling you Dummiana Crew? I felt bad about calling her Dummiana, just because she seems like a nice girl. But at the end of the day, your friend is dumb, and she keeps dragging you into dumb stuff. What is she teaching her girls and her kids? Terrible parenting, and she's teaching them to be racist. She's teaching them to bow down. She's teaching them to be subservient. She is not teaching them how to be a proud Black woman. She is teaching them that you are not good enough based on your skin color, because she thinks that everybody is supposed to click up because we're the same complexion. And at the end of the day, you're running somewhere where nobody's even trying to acknowledge you because you are a two-time loser in the game of love. You got one in prison and you got one living off you right now, and 5 kids, and never been to the altar. Do you think anybody is out here using you as some sort of beacon of I want to do it like her? Girl, stop it. You're the type of channel that the people that you say that you are trying to idolize are going to say, don't let this happen to you. Okay? Don't let this be you. Two-time loser. Okay, Annie. I was like, are you kidding me? Black household, we don't want her. Yeah, you're even the black community doesn't want you either. You don't want us, we don't want you. My God. Hold on a second. Let me flip this real quick. I got some better pictures. Hold on. And her silly friend, girl. Silly. Look at these two. Silly dilly. Okay. Let's see. Anyway, so she was saying, okay, do a positive video. Girl, bye. There's plenty of reactors putting up lots of because everybody's sick of this crap. People are putting up all different kinds of stuff. Okay. Girl, stop it. Um, are the videos all about her? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. They're just not. Um, as far as her kind of alluding to her depression, stop watching the videos. You know, people do videos about me a lot, and I don't watch them. I don't care to. I am not going to give someone who is not interesting to me my time, nor my view, nor my watch time. Diana, you say you're going to unsubscribe from her channel. I'm going to unsubscribe to her channel. I don't tolerate racism of any kind. Diana, basically, she's engaging in coonery. I don't have the slide put up now to give you a definition of what coonery is, but if you know what coonery is when people most likely, it doesn't necessarily have to be Black people, but when you're cooning, you are basically putting down your own race to be a fool for people of another race. Okay. So oftentimes it has been Black people who basically kind of make light of your culture or your race to, in front of other people. So it's almost like just being embarrassing as hell. And you're the one Black person and you kind of just denounce your whole entire race. These women are just ridiculous. Okay. And Jasmine has turned herself into a stereotype. She's got a man in prison. She's got 2 men that have never married her, and you've got 5 kids, and you sit up here 6 weeks after you have a baby and are already taking pregnancy tests. You are dumb. When they don't have anything to do, they just go ahead and address the reactors. Absolutely. So they're using it for content. And girl, I was like, girl, let me go ahead and clock in and use it as some content too. Okay. Because if you want to be stupid and you want to sit up here and use people as your content, well, I'm going to respond. Okay. You're not going to reverse psychology me into not responding to this just absolutely ridiculous argument. At the end of the day, you shouldn't even be watching. You just shouldn't even be watching. This is not for you. It's about you. I would not sit, and I don't sit and watch videos where people are ripping me a new one. This is part of YouTube culture. YouTube embraces this, okay? At the end of the day, do people need to be bullied? Do people need to be harassed? No, but when you opt into, I'm not adding Jasmine. I'm not putting Jasmine's name in the title. At the end of the day, if you search this video or you click on this video because someone told you that someone was talking shit about you and you opted in to go over there, how are you going to say it's harassment? Nobody is ringing your bell. Nobody is calling your phone. And girl, someone like, girl, is anyone calling your phone? Has anyone called your phone tonight? That's harassment. Someone calling you back to back to back to back like a fucking crazy person, that's harassment. Someone coming to your door, someone do it physically threatening to harm you, that is harassment. Me doing a video about my opinion about a dumb argument, that's not harassment. That's not harassment, period. It's called free speech. You may not like it, but it's not harassment. Nobody's at signing you. Nobody's inviting you to come. If your audience is sending you emails and DMs to come to my channel, don't come. I'm just looking at your comments, guys. Yeah, challenge not accepted. I challenge you to not watch a reaction video. That's the challenge. Okay, yes. Why don't you make some food? Yes, challenge. Don't get on social media. Challenge. Stop talking to reactors. Challenge. Brush your hair. Okay? Hi, Camilla. Hi, Zetta. Hi, Rosemary. Hey, everyone coming in. IDGF, what's up? Hi, Double H. What's going on, everybody? Okay. So yeah, Jasmine put up a video. Any of you guys who are late to the party, we just kind of jump right in. Jasmine put up a Fugazi video, basically sitting there while her son was in the background, attending to himself as per usual, and basically sat there and thought that maybe she watched a couple of psychology videos and thought she was going to try to appeal to people's senses and their sensibilities rather, and try to put an argument that like it's just the smart thing to do to not react to her because it's not sustainable to build a channel off of reactions. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to say ask Tasha K, but maybe ask Tasha K. Maybe ask any of the other channels that do reactions and commentary. And maybe she's not a great channel to talk about because she did just get sued, but it is a good channel to talk about because I'm going to say it like this. There's channels that are doing commentary that are almost at 1 million, like Lovely T. She's doing very well. There's channels like Kevin Samuels. He does commentary. People think he's negative. He's giving common sense advice to women to stop being stupid so that they can get what they want, a relationship. Okay. At the end of the day, everything is not going to be to your taste, to your liking. It may not be like as gentle as you want it to be. It may not be as professional as you think it should be. It may not be wrapped up and packaged like you want. Like, for whatever reason, if people don't like my commentary and they like someone else's, that's your business. But it's not up to you to tell people what they should be doing on their channels. You need to stop talking to reactors. That's what I'm going to tell you to do. Since you want to tell me what to do, I'm going to tell you what to do. Stop watching my channel. Okay? My channel is not here to please you. My channel is here to give you some tough advice on how to make your life better. But since you're not interested in that, I can't really help you. But there's people that get a kick out of hearing me give you advice and me talk about your content. And if you don't like it, I don't expect you to. Hold on. Someone's saying, chat, I'm always in the bushes, but love your channel. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope everyone's hit the like button. Thank you, Love Noel. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Virgo Diva. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Everybody coming in, hit the like button if you please. Okay, so yeah, Jasmine put up a video. It was Fugazi. Jasmine went live with her little friends like 2 weeks ago, specifically one who I haven't even been over to her channel, but I said I'm not going to try. I don't want to give her any extra views. Her name is the Bailey Bunch. And she basically said she left the Black community a while ago because she said in the Black community, all we're ever doing is criticizing people because somebody didn't brush their hair and someone got doxxed. Ain't nobody doxing Jasmine over here. When Jasmine's ever been doxxed, she's been doxxed on the internet, on, the people that like to drag her on LSA, and it's been herself. It's been Jasmine giving out too much information. It's been Jasmine thirsty for gifts and giving her complete, total government name and address out on the internet for people to send money, gifts, and whatever to her home. Okay. And Chrissy did the same thing too. These people do not think twice about giving out their address for favor from subscribers. But then you want to be mad because somebody probably is some sort of clout chasing fan and ends up giving your information out. Like, that's just too bad. If you don't want your information given out and you live in an apartment and there's really no chance of your address getting out, stop giving out your address. People who own homes, yeah, you can't really get away from your name not being out there because your name is registered in your city. But at the end of the day, you live in an apartment. There's no reason why anybody should have your information other than the fact of you being thirsty and wanting for favor from your subscribers, and you end up giving it out and subsequently get doxxed yourself. I mean, it's just the rhetoric for me. It's just all of the back and forth saying the same things over and over again. Olivia and Jasmine on this whole entire thing of how people are allegedly bullying them. Ain't nobody bullying you. Nobody's bullying you, because how can someone bully you when no one is inviting you to their channel to watch their content? You don't even have to know that any of these people who are doing videos on you even exist. Okay. Here's a challenge from Love and Life. Stay off TikTok and try to emulate it for your family. Okay. Meanwhile, Louis over there barking every time Liv lies. Okay. Jasmine knows how to pick them. She really does. Chrissy got away. Chrissy saw that there was some danger there and she wasn't a good friend. But she tried to make it seem like Chrissy tried to use her depression against her. You tried to use your depression for sympathy. You tried to pull that depression card out your back pocket every single time it gets hot in the kitchen. You talk too much. You got on here a week ago all happy talking about it's 2022 and I'm not dealing with this silly stuff anymore. And like 2 days later, it was on. There you were again. And I mean, I get it. I get it. Something upsets you. You're not happy. It's fine. We understand. But at the end of the day, stop trying so hard. Why don't you just go back to packing your lunches, making your little sandwiches, playing with the kids, filming their therapy session, going back and forth to Target and HEB. Just stick with the program and stop interacting with people who really aren't fucking with you like that, basically. Okay. Yes, it's giving alone vibes. Okay. Hold on. Jazz has moved to a nice neighborhood that's new and still hasn't met any neighborhood moms. She might have some neighborhood mom friends. I remember on Halloween when the girls went like next door, a couple doors down to a friend's house. There was like some sort of Halloween party going on. So maybe she's not friends with them because she's probably so Jasmine strikes me as someone who's really super duper into herself. As weird as that might sound, I just don't know if she even has any conversation. Not to mention, she was pregnant and probably busy, but they have neighbors. I just don't know that she's friends with any of them. I mean, to get a friend, you have to be a friend. And I don't know that she is. Mommy's doing her nightly whining. Um, Hold on one second. Okay, guys. All right, let me go. Just one second. Okay, y'all. I had to change locations. Mommy was whining. It's time for her arthritis medication. And I just said, let me come into my office. Anyway, that video, obviously you guys can tell, it did something. I was like, it's the spinning for me. It's the manipulation. It's just the no content. I don't know. To me, I was not here for it and I didn't necessarily appreciate it. I didn't like the cooning that her and those three other moms, again, the Bailey bunch and Lachey, I don't know what her channel is called, and Tiara, her friend. I thought it was absolutely just out of line. And I felt like to appeal to me as a black woman, and then to say when homegirl said she was leaving the black community and said I've been trying to leave to take me with you or however she said it, I showed it on a video so you guys can actually go back and look. I'll share it on my community post. Go back. I showed the cut of it a couple of times so you could see when she said it. I thought was absolutely disgusting. But then now you want to come over here and state an argument based on being a black woman. Girl, shut up. Okay. Yeah. Adios. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep. If I want to talk about one of your videos, I am. I'm not worried about it. Ain't nobody harassing you. Ain't nobody bullying you. At the end of the day, people can give their opinion on your video. I'm well within my rights. So, at the end of the day, it is what it is, and don't watch my channel. That's all I have to say to you. If you choose to come over here, then you are choosing to get what you get. Okay, and that's that. Period. Um, okay. Another thing I wanted to talk about really quick. So, guys, Keisha, let me see if I can find the picture. I don't think I uploaded it, guys. Let me see if I can upload it really quick. I don't think do I even have it? I don't think I uploaded it this morning, but Keisha, Keisha is, oh, but I do have the one of Jasmine. Um, Let's see if I can upload these two. I got another dog in here. It's like, can y'all? Okay. Let me try and get these two pictures. No, they wouldn't come up. Okay. That's okay. Come on. Go. Okay. Y'all, just letting you into why I don't do this at night. Okay. So Keisha is doing some speed dating. I don't know if you guys saw this. Let me pull up a picture of Keisha. Let me find something. So Keisha Kaylee, you guys know she's in Atlanta. Her and her friend, I think it's Aisha Everything on Instagram. Her and her friend Aisha. I hate that I don't have a picture to pull up. Here's Jeremy. Okay. Okay. Keisha, you guys know Keisha. She just bought her house at Camel Toe Estates. Keisha is a young lady. She is. Oh, let me get back to Jasmine one last thing. Jasmine threw this random fact out that I know y'all grandmothers. I was thinking to myself, bitch, who's a fucking grandmother? I got a 10-year-old. Girl, I am damn near 20 years older than you, and your daughter is a year younger than me. Okay, let me tell you something. I lived my life and also had a whole entire and still in my career. At the end of the day, you barely got out of college and started spitting out babies for a pimp. Bitch, don't talk about nobody but yourself. Are you kidding me? You want to sit up here and call people grandmothers? And whether you're a grandmother or not, at the end of the day, respect the fact that there are people out here who have a little bit more wisdom than you. You're the one with two baby fathers, okay? Two men that are not trying to wife you up, haven't wifed you up, and you got 5 children, boo-boo. 4 of which have a felony father that they don't get to see ever, and a whole array, a plethora of brothers and sisters. Okay. All right. Jasmine, stop talking about people. Stop talking about people. Okay, this is what I would tell you. Stop talking about people. This is what you need to do. Don't react to the reactors anymore, because see, when I'm not sitting at my desk and I got these earphones in, I get to walk around the house. I get real loose with my lips, and I'm not as formal as I typically am when I'm sitting at my desk, like at 8:30 in the morning. So you're getting like the I've had a whole entire day and I'm getting ready to go to sleep action. And girl, you don't want this type of reaction on a daily, because this is not fun. Okay. This is not the reaction that you want from me. Okay. Period. Okay. Human sex trafficking. Let me get this up before Keisha's picture. Hold on, girl. Okay. Let's make sure we got it on the right picture. Okay. So yeah, Jasmine was sitting up there talking about some people, some damn grandmothers. Bitch, you look like a fucking grandmother. Okay. A whole grandmother. And your mother looks like a great grandmother. Okay. Your mother is in her 50s and can't walk. She's in the damn scooter going around HEB. Didn't she just get her hip replaced? She should be walking here, there, and everywhere. Okay? Y'all messy. You and your messy mother. You and your messy mother were sitting in there on, what was it, Thanksgiving, and got pissy ass drunk speaking on people. Okay? And got your asses chewed all the way up. Chris was sitting in there laughing, thought the shit was so funny because people got called him out for paying for some puss, paying to get up in some box. And Chris got mad. Remember that, guys? Not this Thanksgiving, but last Thanksgiving when Mom Dukes and Jasmine got pissy ass drunk. Huh. Okay. You worry about the grandmother that's sitting there in front of you, your mama. Okay. And y'all, that's what y'all need to worry about. Okay. Okay. And Bartholomew. Okay, I think I'm done with Jasmine. I think I'm just going off the dome because I literally just watched the video and was just like, bitch, be quiet. Okay. Girl, silly rabbit, stop. You don't have no content. You want to put a video up. You want to try to reverse psychology people into not doing what they do. Why don't you do what you do and mind your business? And I'm gonna sit over here and mind my business, which is talking about my observation of your video. Okay. Don't worry about the life and the longevity of my channel. At the end of the day, most people in this sector have 2, 3, 4, 5 channels. At the end of the day, something's going to pop, and don't you worry about it. Okay. Don't worry about what's sustainable and this, that, and the other thing. I would say, I'm going to say this. Thank you for your concern, but you can go back to minding all of your own business. Okay, Jasmine. Okay. All right. Anything else on Jasmine, guys? Because I feel like I have read her up and down. Hey, Eric's, what's going on? Eric's, I think Eric's might be a grandmother, but she don't look like anybody's grandmother. Well, she looks like a 2022 hot grandmother, but at the end of the day, I don't know if she's a grandmother or not. She might be. But at the end of the day, that's irrelevant because at the end of the day, people can give their opinion. You could be a mother, a grandmother, a mom to be, someone concerned, somebody who sees somebody who's living like a lifestyle that is not what she set out to do in life, and wants to talk about it. At the end of the day, there's nothing, there's nothing that you can really do about that. Okay. Okay. But at the end of the day, being a grandmother, there's people out here who are grandmothers in their 30s and in their 40s. And at the end of the day, look good. Like we know Miss True Redbone. Miss True Redbone might be in the bushes right now. She is a hottie, okay? And she is a beautiful grandmother. And at the end of the day, she can give you some advice because you know what? She is a woman who has gotten married. So is Erica over here and had her children and created a life for herself and is not out here looking stupid on YouTube, okay? So you might want to take some advice from someone who may have something to offer you, someone who may have had kids a little younger, and that's why they are a beautiful young grandmother. I mean, my God, just because someone's a grandmother doesn't mean that they can't offer you some advice. Because we damn sure know you probably don't listen to your mother over there. And I don't know what kind of advice your mother's giving because she raised you. Okay. She raised you. All right. So we're not really taking a whole lot from Mom Dukes. Okay. Is this Keisha? Okay. Yes. Okay. This is a good one. All right. So, really quick, guys, if you're in Atlanta, Keisha is doing something with a friend of hers. She is doing a speed dating. What the dates are, I don't know. I think maybe it's closer towards the end of this month. I apologize because I didn't look at the flyer again before I came live. But basically, if you're interested, she has a post on Instagram, her and her friend Aisha Everything. It's attached to like a Google Doc, and you have to go in, you have to answer some questions. Just like your basic vitals, vital information, name, contact information, things like that, what you're looking for in a potential date or potential, I don't think it was worded as potential spouse, but a potential date. The thing that kind of caught my attention is that the pictures were very provocative. I know that February is Valentine's month, but I don't know. I just felt like if this is a speed dating, I guess it is in the month of love of, of February, but I just felt like if you're hostessing this event, it looked a little stripperish to me, and not something that, if you are a serious woman, in my opinion, who is looking to meet a nice man, a nice professional man, a man that maybe will take you out to dinner, take you to church, take you to meet his mom, you don't want to take it to meet your dad, your parents, whatever the case might be. I didn't get that vibe from the picture, and I wish I had it to show you guys. Um, I will post it. I will share a link to it from my community wall. Okay. I will post this video with a link to Keisha's posting. So if you are in the area and you are looking for love, she is having an event. But if you should, so they're selecting good looking people. And yes, they did say good looking. The verbiage on Keisha's versus Ashley's was notable, but they both did somewhat of a write-up in terms of what they were doing and how they're doing it, and to go and click on the link, all of those things. And basically, I don't know. I just didn't think it was giving what they are selling. Okay. I felt like it didn't look like a professional matchmaking event. I think it had a very sexy overtone. And if you are truly trying to match men and women up for potential serious dating and maybe even the likelihood of marriage, I just don't think that it's gonna get it's gonna give what you're trying to get. I just don't. I don't. Mm-mm. I just don't. And I'm not saying that she couldn't pull it off. I don't know Keisha from a hole in the wall. I really don't. I think in the comments, my God, guys, go over there and read the comments. They were giving Keisha the business, and Keisha, just like Jasmine, don't answer the comments. Someone basically said, like, how are you giving advice? You're not even really in a serious relationship. And let me see if I can pull this up on my computer. Hold on. I died. It was a little like, did you really just answer that? Like, why you didn't delete that comment, I don't know. I give two shits about deleting nasty comments, guys. I'm telling you, people can leave what they think they want to leave on my anywhere. If I don't like it, I'm deleting it, and I don't care. I don't care what people think. It doesn't bother me. I'm just not going to keep a comment that I'm not cool with. Okay. So let me see if I can show this to you guys. Well, I wish they had a feature to share your screen. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see. Mm. Okay, guys, I don't want to waste too much time. There's someone in the comments. I'll send this to you guys. I'll post it. But there was someone, Abra 0531. No shade, but based on Keisha's most recent relationship drama and how it was being handled, I don't think she is in a position to give anyone relationship advice or guidance of that type. So Keisha responds and says, does this flyer say relationship coach? The fuck? Can you read? She says, just rude. My thing is this, don't respond. Don't respond. You know what I'm saying? Just don't respond. Let's see. Let me take a screenshot of this. Okay. And then someone else says, girl, why are you here? This has nothing with the shit you are talking about. Find another site or person to hate on. Better yet, apply for her marketing class so you can get yourself some business. It's like, Keisha, also tell some of your subscribers, stop trying to read people in the comments, because that wasn't giving what I think that they were trying to give. And while you're at it, get yourself a man too. And you should be ashamed of yourself to try to take money from a single mother of four, taking everything away from her for, oh, okay, so this is probably about I'm assuming this is about Toya. So Curious for Life 10, and while you're at it, get yourself a man too. And you should be ashamed of yourself to try to take money from a single mother of four, taking everything from her four children. That's why you're going to keep catching hell. Love money too much. Try loving God for a change. Okay. I mean, they're giving her the business on these comments. Me personally, as a business endeavor, I would have possibly cut the comments off at this point. Cute, but I'm ready for the house vlogs, Keisha. Have you thought about hiring an interior designer to help you bring your vision together? No, she's busy taking sexy photos, and the date of the event is on February 11th at 8 p.m. You must be 24 to 35, okay? And let me just click on this really quick and I'll tell you what information you're going to need if you want to apply, okay? If you want to apply, this is what you're going to need. Guys, if you're just coming in, don't forget to hit the like button. Eminem Lover, welcome, welcome, welcome. Sean J, Miss Mama, hello, everyone. Lee Green, Tennessee Hennessy, everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming in, and don't forget to hit the like button, okay? Speed dating preliminary screening. Keisha K. Lee and Ashley presents their very first speed dating event. This will be an opportunity for you to meet. Guys, you should be, look, hit the like button on the fact that I'm reading this with no glasses, okay? This will be an opportunity for you to meet with a very special man or lady that you may potentially have a lasting relationship with. We know how hard it is to be a part of the dating pool in Atlanta. That's why we are putting together this event with carefully selected individuals who are all great options and are actually looking for something serious. So that's why you have a very sexily seductive photos on there. Like, you guys should have been in some nice pantsuits, pretty blouses, looking sexy but covered, because this looks like, it doesn't look like, most men are horny, and I think that they're going to have that visual in their head. And at the end of the day, this could be an event where people are going to think that dress sexy, and that might be the woman that a man wants to screw, but it may not be the woman that he's going to want to consider to marry. Please fill out the form in order to be considered for the dating event. If this is not just a social event, please understand that this will be highly interactive event and be well planned and thought out so that everyone walks away with solid, compatible options. This is not just for fun. Although this will be a fun event, we expect everyone to take this serious. We are looking to select 25 males and 25 females. We will get back to all of you to you all very soon. We look forward to seeing your application. Good luck. Okay, so basically they're going to pick. So you start out with your email, and then you post your name, and then they want you to Instagram. So it is very important to accept Keisha and Ashley and Instagram accounts. If your page is private, to expedite the screen. So they want to see what you look like on Instagram. Okay. They want to know your age. How old are you? So instead of like just, IG page, how old are you? So age, college attended and degree earned. Okay. Current employment. So Do they just want a yes or no? Current living situation, own or rent? How about current? Are you available? Are you single? I think the assumption is that people should be single if they're applying for this, but let's be serious. There are people with the shits. So you didn't even bother to ask if someone is single or not. Current living situation. Do you have children? If so, how many? Please explain something please explain some things that are important to note about you. Some of your best qualities, achievements, and even description of why you are interested in this process. In detail, please explain your type in a man or woman. Never asked, are you single? Are you married? Or have you ever been married or divorced? They asked nothing about relationship status. Don't you think it's important to confirm whether someone's single or not? I'm just saying. Okay. Now listen to this. You understand. They never said anything about it at the beginning, but this is the last thing. You understand. I don't know who wrote this. How about if selected, you will be required or if selected, you will be required to pay a $45 fee. This is how they worded it. You understand that once you are selected, you are required to pay $45 fee, which includes food. Check yes. So $45. So $45 for 50 people. So we're looking at right around 2,200 and something. I can't think of the whole thing on 200. So $2,250, right? To be exact, 50 people. So you got to pay for a venue. You got to pay for food. Okay. There's matchmakers out here. They charge $100 for an event or more, 500, $1,000. This is a $45, probably get a little sandwich and maybe a drink. And honestly, at a speed dating event, it should be some mocktails, no alcohol. Because if this is a serious event where people are trying to meet someone where they could maybe consider someone for a long-term relationship or marriage, it should not even be any alcohol involved. Just so you can get a really clear picture of how someone operates with no alcohol. It's very easy for people to kind of get semi-drunk at these type of events and make a complete ass out of themselves. Okay. Is that Salika Palmer? It's not even that much money. It's like about $2,000. Like, why would you want to work so hard for such a little bit of money? I don't know, but I would. I don't know. I'm not trying to give out any advice, guys. 2022. I'm gonna try to exercise more of my opinion rather than advice, because honestly, these people don't want my advice. But then if you are gonna take my advice, I should. Yeah, I don't work for free. Free. I don't work for free. No, I don't. I don't work for free, guys. I don't. I don't do shit for free. Okay? Period. I don't understand why these two like feel like they need to do this. But whatever. It's a nice idea. It also gave me something to react to. I don't think it's a bad idea. Speed dating can be fun, but at the end of the day, I think that this is not a very well thought out situation. I don't care how many times they sat on the phone to think about doing it. I think that the costs, by the time you get a location in Atlanta and have to serve 50 people some food, and all you're coming up with is $2,000, and you two don't get any cash to walk away with for your time and effort, I think it's a waste of money. I think if there are people out here who are watching your channel, they love you and they love Erica. Well, what's her name? Damn, Aisha everything. They like you and they love you two ladies, right? I think that if Keisha had been smart or smarter or thought about this, right? She would have found a guy that is compatible with her on social media in terms of size, like Adam Ali. Okay. Maybe Adam Ali's channel isn't as big, but Adam Ali probably knows some eligible bachelors in Atlanta. I would have selected Adam and partnered with him. Okay. For obvious reasons, she didn't pick to her and Jeremy to do this event, right? So she could have asked Adam Ali. Adam Ali's been married. He knows what to look for in a wife or what to not look for in a wife. Keisha's been in this relationship with Jeremy. Two single women who have never been married, who are in, I guess, relationships. I don't know what Aisha's doing. I just don't think was a great idea. If Keisha felt compelled to want to do this, I would have selected a guy because I think when you're picking the men, I would have picked the men as the woman and I would have allowed the man to pick the ladies. Okay. That's what maybe I would have done. But we're just going to let this whole thing play out, right? Right, guys? We're not giving any more advice. Uh-oh. I just read that comment. Um, and Keisha's man out here embarrassing her. What is he doing again? What's he doing? I don't know. What's Germ up to? Germ, word on the street is that you're out here embarrassing her again. And Keisha, someone was asking you to answer questions about messing with single moms. Okay. So anyway, yeah, Keisha's I will definitely I'll put this in the thumbnail so you guys can see. But if you're out here following Keisha's channel, I'm sure you've already seen this. And she may have even talked about it in her vlog today, of which I did not watch. So I have not watched it yet. But Keisha, thank me later for helping promote your event. Again, it's February 11th at 8 o'clock, and you better be 24 to 35. They're not going to verify if you're single. They don't even care to know. Basically, the most pertinent questions on here, I guess the last but not least, is that you understand that you're going to have to pay $45. Pony up your $45 for the fee. Okay. Me personally, if this is supposed to be an upscale event, you would have to pay at least $100. $100 and make sure that you come dressed to impress. Okay. I don't want to see anything see-through. I don't want to see your nipples. I want to see dressed to impress. Nice attire. I don't want to see no bodysuits, nothing like that. Um, I certainly would have asked if you were single. If you're single, have you ever been married? Are you separated? Are you divorced? You know, something. Tell us something else. What's your occupation is not necessarily relevant, but okay. Okay. Because you could be a butcher, a baker, or a candlestick maker. That you could still be a good husband and potentially a good wife. Okay. He posted up somewhere in the wee hours of the AM in what didn't look to be Kate. Oh, where was this at? Really, Lee Green. Okay. Well, y'all been holding out on me. I have not seen anything about that anywhere. So it seems like an event for pygmies and dusties. Okay. Absolutely. $100 to me is like people are serious. Or more. $45, girl, that's That's dinner for two at the Waffle House. That way, at least you could, it'd be roughly, a few $1,000s. You could get, I don't know, what, the private room at Maggiano's or something. I mean, I don't know what you're gonna do in Atlanta for $4,000 and to feed 50 people. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be like, one of those executive meeting rooms at like the Hampton Inn. Hi, Kitten Zombie. Hey, boo boo. Well, if you're single out here and you want to register for the event, you're looking to meet the love of your life. If you're looking to be a wife, if you are looking to wife someone up out there, any of you gentlemen or any of you ladies out there, and you're looking for boo boo, um, go ahead. There is an event for you on February 11th. Go over to Keisha's channel and see if this is something that you're interested in. Guys, yesterday we talked a little bit about what's going on over there at with Creole Bay and Homie the Clown. Y'all, I don't know what's going on. It's a little bit silly. Um, I I need to rewatch a couple of videos, but from what I'm hearing on the street, potentially Latoya, who is the ex-girlfriend of Damian Cryer, the 51-year-old who had a baby with a 27-year-old who just turned 29. She is messing with his ex-girlfriend's ex-boyfriend. It's super duper messy. I did have an opportunity to read the postings, and maybe I'll read them tomorrow. I'm just not even into it right now. We will talk about it. It was in the video that I posted yesterday, but basically I did have a chance to read it and get a little bit more understanding. But basically, to me, Rick and Mucker, who is the boyfriend, the ex-boyfriend of Erica, the current boyfriend, potentially what we're thinking of Creole Bay, which honestly, you could not have told me that these two were actually together. I find it absolutely crazy, but these two actually could be talking about marriage. They could be even announcing pregnancy. It's possible, allegedly. There's a lot going on with these two, and it's absolutely redonkulous. Okay, it's just absolutely some of the most trashiest mess that I've seen on the YouTube streets. Okay, in all my years doing reactions on the YouTube streets, this is just about the most trashiest situation I have seen. Okay. Let me see if I can pull some pictures up for you guys who may have missed it yesterday. If you missed this yesterday, check out my post from yesterday evening. Um, these two are rumored to be together. There is a rumor of rings. There is a rumor of potentially another baby. A rumor, a rumor, allegedly. Okay. Um, all of these people have basically all slept with each other in one way or the other. Erica over to the left has a baby with the man with the money grip, and is allegedly, supposedly pregnant by the guy on the right. We're not going to know whose baby she's carrying until she reports for a paternity test. Creole Bay was dating the guy with the money, but now she's dating the guy over off to the right. Okay. Creole Bay with the glasses, you guys know her. She was on my channel. I did an interview with her. Her husband dropped tea on her a couple months ago, all kinds of things, including the fact that the second child that they have, number two, he found out when the son was 2 years old that it wasn't his. Rick and Mucker, the gentleman again on the right, the extreme right in the black, he admitted to cheating on Erica with his sneaky link, Miss Janelle. Okay. He said that when he was supposed to break up with Janelle to be one-on-one with Erica exclusively in their relationship, he didn't. So therefore he had been cheating on her. And so my point is this: Rickon and Latoya have been outed as cheaters on occasions, okay? And both have admitted to being such. This is a huge mess, guys. It's a huge mess. I'm just waiting for them to come out and to confirm that they're together. And I'm also waiting for Erica to possibly just go bananas. This is what he posted on Latoya's channel. I think I read this for you guys yesterday. It says, "I'm so happy." Gosh, I don't have my glasses on. Let me find some glasses because let's see. I'm so glad. Okay. I'm so happy for what's in store for two positive people taking care of their families and pushing towards greatness. I think if as a man, if you're taking care of your family and you wanted to push towards greatness as a father of young women, you would not be taking you would not be dating a woman who just was dating the father of your ex-girlfriend's number 2 child. Like, it's so freaking complicated. The fact that you think that this is what Black excellence is makes me, it just confirms that you are Homie the Clown. Okay. Um, I don't think I need to read any more of this. And honestly, guys, I can barely read it. It's so small on my phone right now. But you guys can see this. It's absolutely just silly. And then to top it off, this is what he posted on his community post. This is the Mucker family. If you care to go read this, this manifesto, he is professing his love. Creole Babe must got it popping in the bedroom because she's got these men going crazy for her. But at the end of the day, this is a really messy situation. And I've been covering this for a long time and will continue to do so because you guys, I think you guys will like it. It is a complete and total shit show and train wreck. Okay. As far as anything else going on, guys, I have no new news on Olivia at this moment. I spent zero time trying to get updated on what she has going on. I'm sure someone else is reporting on it this evening. So I'll do my best to be up to date on all things Livy Poo, Tuna La Fish, next time we meet. But at the end of the day, yeah, I think we're up to date on what I've got so far. So let me see if you guys have any questions. Let's see what else is going on here. Lee, are you going to the event? Any of my single gals in Atlanta, anyone going? Okay, I might watch these folks. They haven't left the Black community, right? They have not denounced the Black community now, unlike Jasmine and basically Olivia. Lee wants to know who's going to sacrifice for us and pay the $45 and get the inside scoop at the dance. Okay. Okay. Don't announce it. Just move in silence and that's it. And then let us know what happened. And be, we know how to act, right? If you're a bougie gang right now, you know how to go to a party and you might go and fall in love, right? Okay, you never know. You never know. But if you're working, if you're doing some undercover ops, but girl, let me not, because next thing you know, Fran did this, Fran did that. Fran asked someone to do this, that, and the third. So, girl, let me be quiet. I'm the busiest, I'm the hardest working woman on the YouTube streets, okay? Anyway, guys, unless you guys have anything else, I'm gonna let y'all go. It was fun. I enjoyed y'all. And we will do this again very, very soon, probably tomorrow night, because I'm liking these night times. It's fun, and I can get it in, talk to you guys, and you know, and keep it moving. So anyway, unless you guys have anything else for me, let me see. Are there any other comments going on? I will not partake in such orgy while eating sandwiches. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Y'all, I'm going to let y'all go. I hope that you have a good evening. And don't forget to like. If you are on the outside looking in, you need to be subscribed to participate in these chats. So don't forget to hit the subscribe so that you can be here next time in the chat. Otherwise, just go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I hit that button. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. Take care. Have a good night.
Freaky, I could learn a lot from you, gotta come teach me. You a little hot girl, you a little sweet too. Sweet like pearland, sweet like peach. I could tell you crazy, she crazy. Seen it on the plan, trying to see that shit. I know I get her, cause I like her. Lock it down, I can tell by how you seen how you did, homeboy, so please take it. Good to have me on your side, I ain't saying that you. This guy talk, but I ain't. Hey. No. Seen how you did, homeboy, please take it easy. I don't wanna play no games, play no games. I don't wanna play no games, play no games.
Welcome to Love, Lies, and Lacefronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notifications so you can be notified every time I go live.